peoples, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Pokemon Thursday, the day of the week we talk about absolutely anything. Chris Hemsworth's absolutely defined and toned buttocks. That's right, I titled it Pokemon Thursday, but really we're going to sit and talk about Chris Hemsworth's behind, especially when a couple of weeks back we got that lovely "You Flick Too Hard, Damn It" trailer for Thor: Love and Thunder. Chris Hemsworth, beautiful man. It is Pokemon Thursday, and we are going to do another Pokemon TCG set review. Not quite an OG set, but a set that I do have fond memories of, and I do love with all my heart. It's probably my favourite X and Y set, and I thought we'll give it some love, and that set is Pokemon X and Y Ancient Origins. That's right, I've got it in my notes, but I probably might be wrong here. It was pretty much in the heart, in the centre of the X and Y sets. I think it was set number 8 or 9, I think it was, or maybe it was 7. And it was a very small set. Again, I've got the card numbers all written down there. But it was a really, really friggin' amazing set. A couple of secret rares, but we had the Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre looking absolutely beautiful. The Gold Rayquaza. It's a set I definitely hold dearly. I think it's because of all the X and Y sets, it was the one that I got the most lucky with. I got some really, really great pulls out of the X and Y set. And in terms of the set itself, because we've got the Hooper artwork, this whole power being unbound in the ancient origins of, Groudon and Kyogre, the Mega stuff with the Mega Tyranitar and Sceptile. The theme was great, but a lot of the cards I just fell in love with instantaneously. Let's actually go on the notes, so me just sat there guessing. It was the 7th X and Y set, and there was 98 cards in the main set and 2 secret rares. Where's 2 secret rares from Jonathan Wass. 2 secret rares. I think it was one. They were both trainer cards. Was one like the mailbox or the email thing? I can't remember what it's called now. I can't remember. The set is down there, but it's behind loads of other stuff, and I can't bother to get it out. But I love X and Y overall was great, because obviously we got the introductions of the Mega cards and whatnot. If you had the Japanese version, had the English writing, the English version had the Japanese. It just looked amazing. But X and Y was great, introducing us to the, like I just said, the Mega stuff. Some really great themes inside of the X and Y: Furious Fists, Evolving Skies, Primal Clash. There was some really, really fun sets. But Ancient Origins, with its musky bluey elite trainer box, musky blue, was that a colour? Elite trainer box theme, the Hooper stuff. I think this may have just came out along the lines with the Hooper Unbound film, maybe. And everything about it was just fucking beautiful. I remember picking up as well my first ETB for this set, because it had just come out. I was at Carlisle MegaCon and they had the ETBs, because I'd already ordered the booster box, so I got a couple of the ETBs from the convention. I remember pulling some great. We got the full art Tyranitar, full art Machamp, the Mega Tyranitar, and the Gold Rayquaza from the 2 booster boxes. So I was very happy with that. But in terms of set sizes, it's actually quite perfect. I personally I can't talk today. Prefer a smaller set size. I mean, it's great having these big, 150 to 180 cards, but it's when you get to the secret rares and whatnot, and you've got like 20 rainbow rares and a couple of golds, and now we're getting the old art stuff. It's a little bit of a nightmare. I mean, it's great because if you can do decent damage and finally finish that set, awesome. But it's a friggin' nightmare to do. I remember it coming out and going, oh my god, a nice small little set. This will look great. On the binder, we had Tyranitar and Hooper on the giant. Oh no, it was Rayquaza on the front, because it was a shiny Mega form, wasn't it? And Tyranitar on the back. I'm fairly confident that. Again, it's down there, but I can't be asked. Everything about the artwork from the packets, it's like they're smashing through rocks and boulders and what. And it quite literally is, like I said at the start of the video, all these ancient powers rising up from under the ground and taking over, whether it be the Mega Forms or the Primal Ground and Kyogre. Even though they weren't heavily featured in the set, they were just the 2 cards towards the back, weren't they? Because it went them 2 Rayquaza, then the 2 secret rares, or maybe Rayquaza, them 2 with the 2 secret rares. It was one of them orders. But there's some of the standout cards in this set for me, 100%, hands down, the Mega Sceptile. Just the EX form, absolutely freaking beautiful. I love Sceptile anyway. I love my grass starters. I love green. I love the grass type in general. And to get it with them beautiful colours just looked outstanding. It was a massive, massive standout card. And like I said before that I unboxed it with the ETB, the Mega Tyranitar looked absolutely outstanding. It was the full art form as well. Even the X form in the main set looked absolutely great. Even the EX cards, just the EX cards on their own in this set, something about them stood out more for me because I really do like the EX cards. They I don't know how, because Furious Fists had some really great megas and whatnot, and so did like Primal Crash and whatnot. But it was these two. Maybe it's because I love Sceptile so much, like he's a fucking beast. And maybe it's because I love them, but they just, I remember getting them and just thinking, oh my god, these might potentially be my favourite cards in this collection. And they weren't particularly pricey, they're not exactly expensive cards, they were just so beautiful to look at. And another big talking point is it's another one of our first real in-depth looks at Hooper. Yes, we got them through the anime and films and whatnot, but another layer of the Hooper legacy in the Unbound form. And he's a really fascinating, cool Pokemon for me. I prefer just the regular Ashcon Peacon Hooper, but Hooper Unbound is a super duper badass. I remember that film come out, I absolutely enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed everything about the X and Y stuff. You know, on the DS, the first real 3D animations and whatnot. I love Mega Evolution with all my heart. So it's a very fun series, and it's a very fun set. Have I talked about everything we need to think? Yes, I've mentioned the card number, the set symbol, little circle, don't need to mention that. Yeah, the booster box was that sort of, like I said, it's kind of just like the packets, they're breaking out and ripping out the ground sort of theme. It was the 7th XY set, we've already said that. Yeah, my standout cards I've written down, Sceptile, Tyranitar and Rayquaza Gold, luckily enough to have all of them. So yeah, that was my review. Is that even a review? Of just like a talk about our Ancient Origins, but no, colour scheme and art scheme and design wise on packets and booster box and ETB and whatnot, absolutely amazing. Cards, I feel like they absolutely smashed it in the style of with the style of the cards that we had at the time. I thought they absolutely killed it there. Set size was absolutely amazing. The story they're trying to tell in the set, fucking beautiful. The set gets a massive 10 out of 10. There's nothing I didn't like about Ancient Origins. It was a beautiful set, nice number of cards, beautiful cards, 10 out of 10. Like I said, it's a fun one because of the ETBs at comic book convention, a local one. Probably the best convention you can go to in Carlisle. It's fucking amazing. It's probably pretty much the only real one anyway. Fond memories of the pulls I got from the ETBs. I can't remember what my secret rare was or what I got from the booster box though. I can't 100%. I think maybe it was just I just got one of the trainer cards, or did I get Primal Groudon? Yeah, I got one of them. But yes, fun memories, an amazing set. There we go, visuals. That was my set review for Pokemon Ancient Origins, part of the X and Y expansion. Let me know in the comments below next set you want me to review. I'm fairly confident in saying I might have to go look for all the cards and the binders and whatnot, because there is a lot. Let me know what set you want done next, and we can bring it up. We can talk about it. And we can have a look. But visuals. That was my review. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, well, Brewski and Brewski, let me know in the comments below anything you want to let me know about Pokemon cards in general, but more importantly, Ancient Origins, I guess. And let me know what set you want me to review next. But visuals, thank you so much for watching. You guys are the best. Remember, keep being you and keep out. Keep it on. I need to stop doing that because my bingo wing just goes for it.